Imagine living a life where no one can shake your peace. Imagine walking through the chaos of the world with a calm so deep that nothing can reach the center of you. No panic. No emotional explosions. No lying awake at 2 a.m. replaying conversations that already ended. No checking your phone every few minutes hoping someone finally replies. No letting one rude comment destroy your entire mood. Just stillness. Just control. Just peace. But let's be honest. That is not how you live right now. You overthink tiny things. You take small disrespect personally. You replay arguments in your head as if your mind is addicted to suffering. Someone ignores you and your chest tightens. Someone criticizes you and suddenly your whole day feels heavy. You smile outside, but inside your nervous system is exhausted. And the scary part is this. Most people never notice it happening. They spend their whole lives living on emotional autopilot, reacting, exploding, defending, overthinking, absorbing everybody else's emotions until they no longer recognize themselves. But an unshakable mind is different. It does not mean becoming cold. It does not mean feeling nothing. It means becoming emotionally sovereign, calm under pressure, clear under stress, stable in chaos. And over the next 7 days, you are going to begin building that mind. Day 1, learn to sit with yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not your boss, not your ex, not strangers online, your mind." But most people lose control of it within 5 minutes of waking up. Phone, notifications, messages, comparison, noise. The world enters their nervous system before they even breathe properly. And slowly their peace disappears. So your first step is simple but difficult. Sit in silence, 10 minutes, no music, no scrolling, no distraction, just you. At first your mind will fight you. Thoughts will rush in. Embarrassing memories, fear, loneliness, regret. You will suddenly feel the emotional weight you have been running from for years. But this is important. Silence does not create chaos. It reveals it. Think of your mind like muddy water. If you keep shaking it, it stays dirty. But when the water becomes still, clarity slowly appears. This is where mental strength begins. Not in noise, in stillness. Day 2, stop reacting to everything. Epictetus said, "It is not events that disturb people, but their judgment about them." Read that slowly. Most of your pain comes from interpretation, not reality. Someone gives you a dry reply. Your mind says, "They do not respect me." Someone walks past you without smiling. Your mind says, "They dislike me." Someone criticizes your work. Your ego says, "I am under attack." But maybe none of that is true. Maybe people are tired, distracted, hurting. They are not attacking you. They are bleeding on you. Pain has a way of leaking out, and insecure people spread their pain everywhere they go. This is why emotional control matters. Not every insult deserves a reaction. Not every opinion deserves your energy. Do not catch the fastball of insult. Let the words fall to the ground like a dropped pebble. Watch how powerful silence becomes when people expect chaos from you. Observer mode. Practice this carefully. The next time you feel triggered, step back mentally. Watch yourself from above like you are watching a movie character. See your anger rising. See your chest tightening. See the urge to react, and simply observe it. The moment you observe emotion, you stop drowning inside it. Day 3. Train yourself to handle discomfort. Seneca believed comfort makes weak people, and modern life proves him right. People panic over small inconvenience. Slow internet, delayed text messages, long lines, criticism, rejection. Tiny discomfort destroys their emotional state because they train themselves to avoid hardship at all costs. But strength is built differently. Strength is built through friction. So today, practice discomfort on purpose. Wake up earlier. Take the cold shower. Go for a walk without your phone. Sit alone at a cafe without distraction. Finish the hardest task first. Not because pain is magical, but because your nervous system needs training. Every trigger is just an emotional dumbbell. It is a rep for your awareness. Every uncomfortable moment teaches your brain something powerful. I can survive this. And once your mind learns that deeply, fear begins to lose control over you. Day 4. Detach from validation. Carl Jung said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." But most people never become themselves. They become performers, fake versions, carefully edited personalities. They speak differently around certain people. They hide their opinions. They pretend to agree. They laugh when they are hurt, all because they are terrified of rejection. Look around carefully. You will see people starving for approval everywhere, posting for validation, changing themselves for attention, begging silently to be chosen. And the sad part is this: the more you chase approval, the more anxious you become, because now your peace depends on other people's moods. That is dangerous. An unshakable mind cannot exist if your happiness depends on applause. People clap for you today, ignore you tomorrow, judge you next month. Crowds are unstable, so stop building your identity on unstable things. A tree with shallow roots falls during the first storm, but deep roots survive violent weather. Your self-respect must become those roots. Internal, quiet, solid. Day 5. Control your inner voice. Most people are bullied by their own mind every day. You are behind. You are unattractive. You ruined your life. You will never change. And after repeating these thoughts long enough, they start believing them. This is psychological poison. Viktor Frankl understood something most people miss. Between what happens to you and how you respond, there is space. And inside that space is freedom. Your thoughts are not facts. They are mental weather. Some days stormy, some days clear. But weather always changes. So stop treating every negative thought like truth. Speak to yourself carefully. Your mind is always listening. When your inner voice says you are failing, answer calmly. No, I am improving slowly. When your mind says everyone is judging you, answer, most people are too busy fighting themselves. You do not need fake positivity. You need grounded self-respect, a calm inner voice, a steady inner environment, because nobody can build peace while constantly attacking themselves internally. Day 6. Protect your energy. Marcus Aurelius warned, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. And today, people absorb negativity non-stop. Bad news, drama, arguments online, toxic friendships, fake people, manipulation. Some people enter your life and leave your nervous system exhausted. You feel heavy after speaking to them, drained, confused, emotionally dirty. Pay attention to that feeling. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Some people only contact you when they need something. Some people secretly enjoy your confusion. Some people keep chaos alive because peace feels unfamiliar to them. And if you are not careful, their emotional storms become yours. This is why boundaries matter. Boundaries are not selfish. They are survival. You do not need to explain yourself endlessly. You do not need to answer every message immediately. You do not need to attend every argument you are invited to. Protecting your peace is not weakness. It is wisdom. A castle without walls gets invaded easily. Your boundaries are those walls. Day 7. Become calm under pressure. This is the final step. The slow nervous system. The quiet confidence. The ability to remain centered while everything around you shakes. Socrates believed self-control was true power. Not muscles, not money, not status. Control. And this is rare today. Most people react instantly. Anger controls them. Fear controls them. Ego controls them. One insult and they explode. One setback and they collapse emotionally. But now you are training differently. You pause before reacting. You breathe before speaking. You observe before judging. And that pause changes everything, because emotional mastery lives inside restraint. Anybody can scream. Anybody can slam doors. Anybody can lose control. But staying calm while chaos surrounds you, that is strength. Picture a mountain during a violent storm. Wind crashes against it. Rain attacks it. Thunder shakes the sky. But the mountain remains still, grounded, centered, unmoved. That is the mind you are building. Not emotionless, not cold, stable, deeply stable. And if you have made it this far, you are not like everyone else. You are a standout. Someone who seeks depth and wisdom in a world of shallow noise. Most people cannot sit still long enough to hear their own thoughts, but you stayed here. You listened carefully. You reflected. That already separates you from the crowd. Your dedication sets you apart. And if you appreciate what we are doing here, The clarity, the calm, the tools to live unshaken. Hit the subscribe button. It is free, and it helps keep this calm silence flowing. Now remember this carefully. The world will never calm down for you. People will continue lying, ignoring, judging, manipulating, disappointing. Chaos will always exist outside you. But your peace was never supposed to depend on controlling the outside world. It depends on controlling yourself. A disciplined mind creates a peaceful life. A calm mind cannot be manipulated easily. An aware mind does not panic over every small disturbance. So when anger rises, observe it. When fear appears, breathe through it. When disrespect arrives, remain centered. Because every moment you choose awareness over reaction, you strengthen the foundation of your mind. And slowly, the things that once shattered you will no longer have power over you. When the world pulls at your edges, remember, your strength is not in how loudly you react, but in how quietly you remain centered. Stay strong, stay grounded, and continue your path to wisdom.